Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me once again as I continue with my Might Magic Heroes VII Let's Play. This is episode 14. We are banging out quite a few episodes over this week, guys. I'm pretty happy with the amount that I've accomplished thus far. Anyhow, it looks like it's time for us to end our turn. We can do a little bit more with the town. I suppose we should do that. However, our uncle did fall, and it's unfortunate, but it is simply what it is. And, yeah, we're looking a little bit worse to the wear. I don't know if we're going to be able to surpass this armada of nasty, or what the deal is. But it looks like Sergei is quite powerful. I'm not sure that we'll be able to handle it, to be honest. However, these guys don't seem to have anything at all. That seems a bit odd. Huh. Oh well, alright. Let's just build up Hammerfall. I think that's going to be the play. So we're just going to focus on one town as opposed to trying to focus on multiple towns. And I think we'll probably be a little bit better off for it. Alright, ideally I'd like to get that up and running. We're pretty far away. I mean, like, really far away. However, we have a fairly tremendously large amount of gold coming our way as well. I think for now what I'm going to do is I am going to increase the housing right now. And it is the week of the plague, so I mean it doesn't matter that much, honestly. Hopefully next week doesn't follow the week of the plague. Maybe it's not going to be the month of the plague. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what the plan or the strategy is going to be, but all I know right now, we have to end our turn and see what's next. So a bridge has been built there, bridge has been built here. And they are out and about doing their crazy, crazy things. And I don't know how to stop them. But it looks like they're just going to go tag things up right now. And since neither of these two have an army, we might actually be okay. Alright, let's get the next part of our little obelisk puzzle here. Alright. It looks like there's an obelisk there. There's a thingy there, and a thingy there, and a road that goes up that way. With some trees. Is it like right over here somewhere? I think that it is. Yeah, there's the road. I don't... Maybe there's something there? I don't know. But that's the obelisk. That's the exact road path. So I think it's going to be somewhere in this general region. But I don't know specifically where, so we'll have to, well, hopefully figure it out as we go. Alright, let's murder this guy along the way. Hammerfall has many secrets. The Shantiris, I don't know, left us more than just walls. Word is that Tears of Asha can be found around here. Really? So it is right around here. Well, we're going to go and see if we can't find the final obelisk. We're not going to try to just start searching for it. In fact, I'm not even sure how to do that yet. But we'll figure it out eventually. First, we're going to go here and do murder. That's right, it's time for combat, guys. It's the best way to start off every Might Magic game. Combat, battles, and victory. Alright, it is kind of nice that we do have some of our battle masters or sword masters there to help us. I am a pretty big fan of that scenario. Alright, something along those lines, and yeah, we're gonna go that route. Alright. We're up against these golem dudes. They're not super impressive. We're gonna wait it all out and see what they bring to the table. They bring themselves to the table and nothing else. They didn't bring a casserole dish or a dessert, even soda, nothing. Or here in Canada, we do say pop, I guess. We don't say soda or soft drinks. We say pop. Because we pop it up. That's how we do it up in Canada, guys. Alright. So, we're going to do some damage through the power of I guess, prayer. He is an abbot, after all. Alright. Well, we can do some murderous things to quite a few of these. Let's go and kill this guy off. Or at least some of these guys off. Alright, our sword master gets to move, and annihilation! It's pretty good, and it looks like we get to move again. Unfortunately, not enough to actually go after anyone. Going to fall back with you. It's time for our buddies here to go in and do some work. Hopefully they, with their coordinated effort, get a second chance to make a first impression. No, second chance to get some kills going on here. And it does indeed appear that that is the case. That's right, victory is ours. We slaughtered all 3 of their stacks, and we're getting closer and closer to the next level. Gotta say, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing all the murderous things. Alright, well, let's take a look. I'll grab the stuff later. I think moving forward right now is probably going to be the play. So we're going to attempt to do that. And there's a trivial group of ghosts over here. Oh, there's another one of those guys. That generally marks one of our objectives as well. Hammerfall will never hand over refugees. Orc or man, anyone in need is welcome in the land of the bloodsmiths. Or smiths, if you prefer. Alright, well I don't know what that really has to do with anything, but we're going to go and attack this group of baddies. And I don't really fear the ghosts. I might, probably should, but I don't. I really don't at all. Not even a little. I feel like we're missing someone. Like, where exactly are the giant two-handed swordsmen that should be here? Okay. Well, that's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, our swordsmen or swordmasters decided, nah, vacation time. They don't care. They're not gonna come. They're not gonna show up. I don't know why, guys. I've noticed this a couple of times. They just didn't want to show up. And I don't really have the answer as to why that is the thing. Still, I highly doubt that we need them at this point, but it would have been nice to have them here. Because, you know, we want to try them out in a non-life-threatening manner. Alright, well, we can't get a kill there. Well, we can, but we'll get retaliated on. We shall wait and do a little bit of murder there. And a little bit of follow-up murder there. And maybe more follow-up murder? Oh, it looks like we got a lucky roll, but not quite lucky enough. Alright, we're going to go and take a pot shot at you. Looks like the easy kill here from the full flank. If I get my mouse to there, it is. Do what I tell it to do. And victory! Alright, so down you go, good sir. Looks like we can move again. I don't really want to. We have our boy here. He can do whatever he wants. He can just come over here and maul this chick if he wants. He's going to. Hopefully with a high morale once again. And indeed he has it. And there's the kill. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it gladly. Alright, victory! Woohoo! And closer and closer to that coveted next level. Alright, I guess we're gonna go that way. I'm not entirely certain.
Thomas had found a place near Hammerfall to shelter the Orc refugees. It was a small area.
I swear to you, I didn't press a single button, guys. It just decided to skip the rest of her chat. So, I don't know what she was going to say, but apparently that is another little problem there. First time I've run into anything like that, though. So apparently when you finish Divided We Fall, it cuts off the narrator's little chat there. I guess it was, what, Marzel, something along those lines. She done got cut off. We got 500 experience for it, and apparently we have another hero now. We have Balashi, who is available for us to move around with, and apparently this is the Orc's new haven. So I guess we can take that. Alright, well, we've done all of this. The Divided We Fall is done and over with. And we are down to the last little bits here. Alright, let's continue our little adventure. Looks like we won't quite be able to make it to... Ah, there's another obelisk. Quite make it to these guys, but we're getting closer. Alright, let's go to Hammerfall itself and see if we can't build up something else amazing. In hopes that we do not die a horrible and awful, awful death. We cannot do this because we do not have the resources. Alright, well, I think we have a fairly decent supply of cash, and there's nothing to spend it on right now. So, that being said, let's spend some of that cash. I think 15 might be acceptable. It's going to be 18,000 monies, but it is what it is. And maybe we'll buy up, I don't know, I think we only need 3 of this. There we go. Let's go take a peek at what we can build now. We can build either one of these two. Now, do I want... I think I'm going to go with the sword dudes. I think this is what we're going to go with. So there we go. We won't be able to build the jousting thing. Yeah, we might be able to. In the next little bit. So hopefully by the new week we will be prepared, ready, eager, and excited to go and do murderous battling things. I still wish that I had recruited as many troops as I could before the Week of the Plague. I know that in Heroes 6, and I think maybe Heroes 5, the Week of the Plague just basically halved what you got, and possibly halved what you didn't already receive. So say you would receive 100 units, you would receive 50 units instead. And possibly, if you had 100 units to recruit, and then you received 100 more, you would only actually receive a total of 100 units, because it would cut the other group that you didn't already grab in half, plus the new group you were going to grab in half. So, I'm not sure. But this Week of the Plague says, nope, absolutely no buildings will have any units ever. Everybody has died, and it's just your army, and you're screwed. Which is pretty much exactly what happened. So, not super thrilled with the outcome there. But it is simply what it is. We're going to get Balashi to come over here and grab up some stuff. I think that's going to be the play. Maybe he can come over here and pick up some gold, get some more gold, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. I don't know, guys. I'm still concerned. I don't know that we're going to be able to survive. The Week of the Plague is pretty bad, and they are really, really angrily coming toward us. So we are in quite the pickle, as they say. Well, we're going to do battle with these griffins and murder them, in theory, and teach them, you don't mess with Hammerfall, or else you get the hammer dropped. And then we're going to bust out hammer time, and it's going to be fine. It's okay, guys, because it's, you know, MC hammer time. No? Alright, it's non-MC hammer time. No? Alright, whatever. Griffins, come forward and prepare to die. I'm actually a little concerned. I'm a little bit oh, well, poopy. I will stab you, and I will use my magical powers to heal back the individual who died. And apparently do minor damage to a few of you as well. Why? Because I am that powerful. That's right. Super powerful Bumpy McSquigums here. Fear me. And murder you. And that now means that we can focus fire you down if we were so inclined, which we're absolutely not inclined to do at all. And we are going to back away from the griffins as far as humanly possible, or havenly possible. Alright, what? Was there a particular reason you decided not to attack me? I mean, I'm fine with it. You would have died, but maybe you took one down with you. I don't know. They're so strong. They're so strong. So strong. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright. The murder, the death, the killing, it's there. We can close that up. We have accomplished the inaccomplishable. Wouldn't that just be the impossible? Shut up. Anyway, we have defeated those nasty, nasty enemies there. We have made it across the way, but it looks like there's a bunch of griffins that just randomly spawned, which is not very cool.
Griffin's men advanced, but at a slow and costly pace. His griffins harassed the city, but Thomas and Immeril fought them bravely.
Indeed we did. And we shall be victorious. I have no idea, I guess. I still have this really, really bad feeling that we're going to get wrecked. It's going to be quite unpleasant.
The defense was set. Never since the great demon invasion had Hammerfall been so close to capitulation.
We shall not capitulate. It will not happen. Alright, we got +2 defense, +2 spirit. We've completed the closing of the door thing. I think that was all the bridges that we had to do. It was. All the Shantiri bridges are gone. Alright, all we have now is the state of the siege. Defeat all enemy armies at the catapults. Okay, those are those 3 griffins, I think. And then we gotta finish finding the 3rd obelisk and digging up the Tear of Asha. And then God only knows what's next. I certainly have no earthly idea what's up. Okay, I think the first one's going to be to kill this guy off, then to come down, kill you, and then finally you. But right now we can't do any of that, so let's end our turn. The Duke of Griffin! Fear the Griffin Duchy! Alright, well there's a lot of stuff going that way. Looks like repairing the bridge is a top priority to you. Alright, now I said I want to go in that weird pattern that I stated earlier, but I think if we can make it up here, and it looks like we can, perhaps we can use the catapult right away to collapse this spot right here. I think that's going to be my play. I hope it's the right choice. I don't know for sure. But we're going to give it our best. Alright, let's start combat. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we move there, and there-ish. Actually, I think we're going to send you guys up here. There we go, something along those lines. Let those griffins have to work at it. Oh, they're the far-off griffins. We're fine with the far-away griffins. They can't do nothing against us. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Alright, gonna back up. Gonna back up with you. Going to attack with you. I guess on this one. Going to defend. Going to blast with a pretty nasty shot, too. Hopefully the high morale gives us a secondary one, and indeed it does. And the follow-up attack. And then our Archerians are going to archerize, and it might not have been a kill, but it was still decent. Like a full stack kill. Obviously we're getting kills every time we fire on them, but you know. You know what I'm saying. Alright, well, for whatever reason, I can go down and attack this guy right now, and I'm going to. Well, the battle is set, and I am ready. Attack number 1! And that was all I needed, apparently. Alright, I shall defend, I shall defend. I guess they skipped their turn due to low morale, which I can't blame them. They did kind of get wrecked before even coming close to doing battle with us. So, you know, there is that. Oh, we're so close to leveling! And yet we did not achieve it. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we achieved an entire level and we're almost the next level. I can dig that. Alright, we actually have 2 skill points here. So I was going down light magic, and I think what I want is this one. +4 magic for light spells, so our heal should be more effective at this point. And we're going to go down the master tree, which is also going to allow us to get retribution, which is going to be sweet, sweet nice. We're going to snag that bad boy up. I don't think we actually know retribution inherently, but I think it increases the area of effect and the effectiveness of it. So there is that. And we're going to back out. We're going to take a look at your spells right now. I would like to see... It heals and resurrects 90 health. Okay, so 90. That's not bad. It's getting up there. And if you guys take a look at her as well, she's not really high on magic power. So if we had a magic character with that much oomph, you know, she would be pretty nasty. I feel like maybe I might have leveled her a little bit wrong, but, you know, we're playing around. We're still learning stuff, guys. Alright, right now we're going to hope that this actually fires over and does the collapsion that I was thinking about here. Because I remember they did that to me earlier, and I don't know if that's a thing or what. Okay, I can move now? I can move now. Did it work? No, it doesn't look like it worked. What did it do? Oh, it collapsed that. Well, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Attack that one, you dolt. Well, whatevs. I had my hopes, guys. I had my hopes. Alright, what is that? Permanent bonus? Spend resources to get a full level up? Yeah, I'll probably do that. We'll snag that little campfire along the way. We'll go here. How much is it going to be? I am absolutely for it. Let's do it. New level up. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't know where we were going to go. Were we going to go into... I think I was going to go into prime magic, or light magic. But I think I might try the war cries thing. Let's see what we can do with that. I don't know, it's a tough call. It really is. I like the idea of the warfare units, too. You know what, we're going to go down the warfare one. It might be a terrible mistake, but we'll see. Alright, so we're going to learn that, and now we're going to walk forward and do battle again. With more of these stupid little golems. I'm actually tempted at this point just to do quick combat against silly little fights like this, but whatevs, it's fun. And again, we don't have our superhero dude. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why he's just like, nope, it's not worthy of my time or effort. You're just going to have to handle this on your own. Well, they're going to walk forward, and we're going to be able to murder them quite well, I actually believe. Short of them having high morale, we should be able to get out of this unscathed, as is normal for us. Well, lately, anyway. Alright, a little bit of baby damage there. A little bit more baby damage up on top with a critical strike and the cool camera view there. And we're going to go with a bit more, 4 to 6. And yeah, you're not going to do anything, buddy. Just might as well defend. You're going to actually do some massive work here. Going to get you to annihilate this guy. Hopefully your high morale comes into play here. And going to come up here and more than likely murder you off. And indeed I did. Very nice. And then we're going to run our... Oh, our hero actually has not moved yet. We're going to kill off 8 of you. Can we kill you? It does not appear that we can, but we can definitely utilize this and get an attack off, which is going to put them in a pretty bad spot, and the potential for us to kill them outright with the high luck means yes, we are going to be victorious. Absolutely no losses, and we leveled again. Nice. Alright, well, that being said and done, let's come over here. And 100% to health to heroes warfare units, okay. Plus 20 initiative with the heroes warfare units, or nah. Alright, swift deployment, that is going to be what we're going to use. So they should be able to move quicker. I don't actually have any of the warfare units right now, which is a bit of a problem, but we have finally found our last obelisk, which should unlock the last piece of the puzzle here. Alright, so we already knew roughly where it's at, and it looks like it's right up against some rubble, maybe one step back. I think it's going to be one step back from the rubble, because it's there, it's not like here. So if I had to guess where that would be, I would say it's maybe here? Somewhere close to that spot. That is going to be my guess. Meanwhile, you get to maneuver around and do things. I will have you come this way, gathering up resources as you go, good sir, for all the stuff that we left behind, and we are going to get Hammerfall with something else here. And we are short by 1. I'm okay with that right now, but we'll see. We'll see how okay I am with that in just a little bit. Alright, my guess is... Ooh, we need 10 Dragon Steel to get those guys up to super powerful Ninja Master status. We're 2 days out. I'd like to get this, and I'd like to get this. Alright, we're going to go with this first. And of course we're going to go with the shooting range. We'll snag him next, and then we'll upgrade him on the following turn, I guess. Alright, we're going to end our turn and see what Sergei and his compatriots decide to do. Is that it? Really? Nope, that was definitely not it. Alright, this dude's on the move. I don't know what his plan is, but that actually did appear to be it. Sergei didn't actually move at all, which is very bizarre. Okay, so that happened. Alright, let's start with her, because she actually has a mission that she needs to accomplish, so we're going to have her start the combat. And in theory, we're going to be able to do something cool here, but there's no guarantee. Alright, we're just going to start it up. And yeah, this is going to be pretty much exactly what you would expect, just like all the others. Though there's 51 griffins, that's a little bit higher than the norm for us. We're going to back up, we're going to back up. We're going to attack. We're going to defend, we're going to fire out a blast. And it was a high luck blast too. What? Very nicely done. And we're going to shoot with our archers. Our crossbowmen are doing a little bit of work. And one more time. Alright. So the easy groups have been handled so far. The griffin has moved closer. We're going to wait our turn, wait our turn. Apparently he missed his turn entirely. I'm not sure what that's all about. But we appear to be able to annihilate, almost annihilate that guy. We will be able to finish it off with our little sentries, or legionnaires, as they are affectionately called by all. There we go. Alright, and sword time. Attack! Not that much damage, but you know, a decent amount. Alright, we're just going to defend and wait. Let this guy close with us. Once he does, we're going to wait it out. And now we're going to blast him with hatred from our hero, followed by archer hatred, or crossbowman hatred. And finally, our chaplain upgraded abbots from the Abbey. And yeah, we've got it. There it is. Look at that. Our guardians didn't have to do anything. Our justicars just got to sit there. Okay, getting a little bit closer to the next level. Alright, we've taken out a secondary army here. We're going to go over here, tag up the stables. And we're going to make our move toward the final army. I don't believe we can reach just yet, but we're close. Alright, meanwhile, we're going to take a look a little bit closer here, and we're going to look around. Is it this thing? Treasure hunt. Yeah, it looks like it's just off and to the right slightly. So, my guess is for him, it's going to be like right there. Alright, let's hope I'm not wrong with my choice. Now, how do I dig? It used to be you would press D and it would dig, but that doesn't seem to work. Do we have a skill or a spell to dig? Reveal treasure. Apparently we do. That's a tier 1 spell. Reveals a Tear of Asha if it's hidden at the caster's position or one tile away from it. The spell consumes the remaining movement of the hero.
Thomas had assembled the fragments of the Chantery Soul Key and felt the desire to meet Ella again and learn more about the mysteries of Hammerfall.
Alright, guess we're going to have to go back up to Hammerfall, meet up with Eller, or Ella as it were, and we retrieved a Tear of Asha, so well played, good sir, well played. Well, that's quite nice. We've used up, well, that was supposed to use up all of our movement, but it doesn't look like it did, which is a little bit strange. Alright, so she's going to go after that. Sorry guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now. Looking around, it looked like Sergei just kind of stood there. I don't know, maybe he got intimidated by the catapult or the trebuchet landing so close to him. I'm not sure. Also, looking at it, it looks more like a catapult than a trebuchet. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, Wallabala Halalashi, where are you, buddy? Bailashi. Alright, we're gonna snag that up. I don't think we're strong enough to actually fight anybody with him. What does he have? He has very, very, very few units. There are some core dwellings and things that we can possibly get, but meh. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can actually do any kind of fighting or any of that their nature tap stuff. Alright, we're gonna come along over here though and see what we can do. We're pretty close to the other town, which is nice. Alright, let's build up Hammerfall to a higher level skilled dealy town thingy majigler. That's right, I said majigler, guys. Alright, we're one away from being able to do something with you. I would very much like to get this and this done. So we need to trade out and get one additional piece of the puzzle here. I am okay with that. We have 39 ore. I'm pretty sure we can trade that for a couple of these. And we can go back up to cash monies, maybe trade out a few cash monies for that. And that should be enough to get this and get started on whatever else we need to actually upgrade here. We need 5 and 5. Alright, we'll make it work, guys. Alright, we're going to end our turn. Oop, he destroyed that. I guess he decided to stop and take care of that. I don't really know why, but he did. This dude's like freaking out. This guy's like, I don't know what to do. Alright, he's on his way. This is getting to be a little bit scary, I'm not going to lie. Alright. Well, again, I'm not entirely certain what we need to be doing, but I'm going to go grab some ore and then tag whatever this building is here. +1 spirit boost! Yay! Alright. Come down here with him. I don't think we can wait around for that, so what we're going to do instead is come this way, I guess. And hope that we can make it. What is that doing, and why did it do it? Well, whatever it did, it sounded really bad, like something horrible just happened. Oh, it put, It blocked my path. That's not okay. Alright, well, we're going to repair this. It'll take us one turn, but we should be able to get across the bridge after that. And I believe Walabalahashi can actually do whatever he wants at this point. I have him actually come over here and tag up the Stables twice, so that should be okay. And we're going to go take a look at our gal pal here, ready to finally neutralize the last of the Griffin armies that are assaulting the catapults. And hope for the best. Alright. Bring it on, Griffins. Alright, there's less than there were before, so this should be even easier. Even easier. Alright, we'll move back, probably. Oh, we don't have to defend that time. Alright, so our morale is apparently lower than we thought, but the high luck reigns supreme this day. That's right, and the high morale does as well. And quite a bit of damage coming the way of the Griffin. I like it, I like it. We kind of wrecked them pretty bad there. Alright, he is moving forward. We should be able to annihilate him quite easily, I dare say. Alright. Going to blast you with a big old nasty shot there. Going for the murder death killing. 31 to 35. 35 is done. And I believe our gal pal gets to move again. Nope. No, she doesn't. Okay. We're going to wait and let the abbot take care of this. Bam. Get handled. Alright. Level up. Nice. Very nice. We're going to level her up. Ooh, we got 500 experience too. Bonus! Alright, let's see. What are we doing now? What did I decide upon? Do we have any idea? Oh, we were going to continue down the light magic thing. Retribution. I don't know if I want to continue down that path. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is continue down the leadership path, maybe. Oh, hold on. We can continue down the leadership path, but what's that going to net us here? After the hero attacks an enemy creature, all friendly creatures get a +10 attack while attacking the same creature during the combat round. Okay. Maybe we'll go that route. I don't know. I really like the leadership tree. I think it's amazing. We should probably go down the defense tree as well. That seems pretty decent. Pretty decent overall. And it looks like... yeah, we'll do that. Maybe down the destiny tree as well. I like luck and I like the high morale. So both of those seem to play off of each other pretty well. She's kind of a, I don't know, an experimental person right now, I guess you could say. Alright, we're going to come over here and actually use our catapult. Hopefully to demolish or blockade anything else in our way. Don't know that we'll actually succeed at this, but we're going to try it. Well, it sounds like we made a lot of noise, so that's something, I guess. Alright, I don't know what exactly we need to do next, but we're going to come over here and... oh, we can't move with her, that's right. Alright, Hammerfall, what do you have available, good sir? Not enough. We need more wood for the jousting. Growth increasing dwellings upgrade in this town also increase the growth of creatures in the town's area of control. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're going to go with the upgraded joustlings. That's going to be the thing. So what are they? Cuirassiers or something along those lines. Alright, we need a lot of wood. We need wood. Lots and lots and lots of wood. Alright, we'll trade a whole bunch of our ore for wood. We're one short. We can afford that. There's the trade, and we can build it. And God willing that it's not another week of the plague, we will be pretty darn set. Alright, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, hopefully we make it into town, we figure out what this is all about, and hopefully the Tear of Asha is going to be powerful enough to keep Hammerfall from falling. The enemy is on its way. Thankfully, only one actual army we have to go up against, but it's a massively huge army, so it's a bit off-putting. That's kind of scary. I'm not going to lie. I'm not looking forward to fighting it, but hopefully we can manage some sort of defense, some sort of way to not perish in a horrible, horrible blazing fire of death. But again, we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, which is in just a little bit's time. A little bit's time, guys. I don't know. In just a little bit, I'll have the next episode, guys. Anyway, until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.